Okay, let's go back out to Jonathan Bloom at the Bay Hill Shopping Center. You have an evacuee with you, Jonathan?
Yes, Heather, I have Clarence Press here, who is here with his 2 dogs, actually, and they are actually looking for a place to stay tonight with these dogs. They think they may have found one. But, Clarence, you're also not sure if your home is okay. Is that right?
We are still waiting to find out. And the way it's going, I'd say probably tomorrow when they'll allow us up there, because they had everybody on the block move off.
Now, you heard some potentially good news from a police officer just a moment ago. What did you hear?
Yeah, 2 doors up from me on the cul-de-sac, there's a police officer, Bruno police officer, and he let his buddies know that his house was okay, so we're hoping our house is okay also, because it's just hope against hope at this particular point.
You guys, you personally were having dinner at your house when the explosion happened. What did you hear? What did you see?
Well, actually, I was just preparing the dinner, and we heard a great rumble that shook the house, and we figured it was an earthquake, but it had a completely different sound to it. And when I looked out the kitchen window, as far as I'm concerned, I saw what I thought was a fireball coming towards the house. And I then thought it was an airplane caught fire and going to crash. I got down on the floor, grabbed the dogs, and when nothing hit, I picked myself up, got out, and we got out of the house. And across the street, which was Claremont on the other side, was just a fireball, really a intense heat. And down on Glenview, I figured this is where the problem started, because I could see a gully there of a trench, like where the asphalt was stacked up, and the fire was just shooting out of there. And I figured I better, the way houses were getting caught on fire, the trees were starting to burn. I put the dogs and myself in the car, and we drove up. Earl is a fire station, and I parked up there to find out what happened, and I was told they thought maybe it was a plane crash. And then they said no, it was a gas main explosion, which seemed to be the right thing, because that fire was really shooting up in the air.
Now you're down here at the evacuation area. What sort of help have you been getting down here? They at least gave you dinner.
Let me say one thing. We stopped at a couple of coffee shops. One had a television set and another didn't. But the people, the owners, came out and offered coffee. A woman offered us meals, and they're just on the house, only just because, as she put it, you know, it was her thing to do. The manager in the pharmacy here, they want to give us blankets, and they wanted to help us. And one of the pizza places gave some pizza. A place next door to that had sandwiches and water out in front. You never know how people are until you are in this position, and you find that people are just really outstandingly wonderful as neighbors, and just people. It's hard to put it in words, but all I could say is thank you to whoever hears this, and I hope that we've helped you as much as you helped us.
Thank you very much, Clarence Press, and good luck to you getting shelter for you and your wife and your 2 dogs. And we will stay out here and continue to bring you the latest from the evacuation center. For now, back to you.
All right, Jonathan.
Thank you, Jonathan.
Heartbreaking.